Yeah, so if you're wondering, we played this on Sunday. We did the same thing. We played some Animal Crossing and then some Stardew. And we got really into HHP, so we didn't get super far in we only played about an hour and a half of Stardew, I think. Which actually we made good progress, all things considered. But I wanted to continue to make progress because we have a lot of things we're working on, so I waited to see if I was in the mood, but I think I am. So we shall vibe. Good morning, Beep. I came to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treats, which are cave carrots. So since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you would bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. There's no pressure, but if you want to, just swing by my house between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. with a cave carrot. You'll make an old girl very happy. Cute. Trying to figure out. Oh, Happy Home Paradise. It's like designing the vacation homes in Animal Crossing. It's the DLC to Animal Crossing. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. We do keep our followers anonymous so that you don't feel like you have to chat if you don't want to. But if you want to say hi, feel free. Welcome on in. All right, good news is we don't have to water our plants today. I think we have to go to the mines today to slay the 50 skeletons. So I also need to research which levels are best for the skeletons. Okay, I think that's it. One of the few DLCs you actually have. Yeah, it's a fun one. I was like not that into it, but recently I've actually been having like a big hyperfixation on HHP. Like I played it a little bit on stream, but I also did a couple houses off stream. I've been getting into like a really messy, cluttered yard style, but only with like nature and like paths, not like a bunch of items, like a little bit of items, but and that's been fun. It's just a little different. All right, let's go see our animals because they're inside today since it's rainy. Oh, wrong button. I think I'd like to make some more mayonnaise machines for us to make more money too. Because we have 4 chickens, so they're always producing 4 eggs, so it'd probably be worthwhile. Who here in chat likes to play Stardew? And are there any of you who've never tried Stardew? Or any of you who don't like it? I'm always curious. At least for like playing yourself. I know y'all are always very kind and chill to let me play whatever my heart fires say, but Stardew is your favorite game. You started a playthrough the other day. Let's go. Is it your first or just another one? Thank you, my sweet cows. Never gotten past year 2, real. I completed the community center one time and I kind of just got a little bit overwhelmed as to what I was supposed to do after that point. So I kind of, yeah, I got a little bit lost at that point. So I'm hoping to make it past that this time and maybe figure out what you're supposed to do with some help from the Stardew experts in chat. No game, sadly, womp womp. You know, this is probably one game you actually could play on your computer, and that you'd probably like if you ever wanted to give like a game a try. As with always, no pressure, but I know your computer's pretty limited. Sell those. We need the gold level yams. It's gold level yams and gold level corn or pumpkin. We have 2 gold level yams so far. I might plant some more if they can grow in time. And we need to donate one of these yams. Hi, Nerd Walls. Welcome in. I like your username, by the way. Very creative. How are you? Is on year 13. Wow. You finished perfection on 1.5. Real. He hath no storage currently, but maybe real. Technically, Stardew is even available on mobile phones, but I've never played the mobile version, so I have no ability to be confident in its quality. Um, I could definitely bring one of these cave carrots to Maru too, since she wanted some. No, we need to get me off my phone. My friend plays the tablet version and says it's comparable to the desktop. It's available on Mac, so I played on my laptop. But fishing is much harder with a touchpad. Yeah, I could imagine. You could get a mouse to connect with um your Mac. Oh, she gave us a recipe. Good. We need more of those. Actually, I should check my TV and see if I have. I need to get used to checking my TV. Right, I'm gonna sell those. I need to try because we have the fair thingy coming up soon. So I'd like to try to pickle something that's going to pickle or jam something that's gold level. So it would hopefully make a gold level version. Let's do a jam and a pickled veg. Oh, and we already have 2 gold corn, so that's good. Oh, and we have an amaranth. Did we already give an amaranth to... Interesting. Sweet potato. What did I say we needed? Yeah, sweet potato, corn, or pumpkin. Okay. First, because before I had a Switch, but I'm glad to be able to mod it. Yeah, I like it on PC because I like to mod mine. Oh my gosh, that is really good, E. With Cephalobot being repaired. That's cool. I like it, Picasso. It kind of makes almost like a story that she's like the cause of the robot villagers, which is, I kind of like that there's an explanation because sometimes they seem kind of random. Okay. Wireless mouse that I use with my desktop, but it's inverted on my Mac and I can't figure out the settings, so no mouse. Oh, interesting. I know they have like mouses that are specifically for Macs, but I don't know how expensive they are because I know Apple can be very murmur. Sweet potato seeds are, they take 12 days. It's the 13th. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, we should be fine with that. We'll see how many we can. I didn't check the dates on those. I got lucky. Okay. Just trying to guarantee that we get enough of the gold veggies we need. Mac mice can be odd. There's a setting somewhere, though. Yeah, I remember when I used to have a Mac mouse, it was like really, really thin. I kind of like the thinness of like the Mac keyboard and stuff, but I know it's not for everybody. Oh my gosh, we have so much to do today. I'm whelmed. It's a lot of little stuff, but... Hello, my love.
I mostly came in here to give you a kiss, but Junie interrupted.
That sounds like our Junie. I love you. Junie's begging for Dinny already. Alright, we have to give a lot of things to a lot of people, but that can be a good way to make money, so... Willie wants some algae. Hopefully he's down here. Use computers. It's literally what I did at my last job, but I am illiterate when it comes to Macs. I don't find Macs to be... Okay, so I don't know about the computer too much. I haven't used them a lot. I didn't mind them when I had to use them for college because we had to have a Mac laptop when I was in journalism school. Ironically, I did wind up transferring out of journalism school, and then I just had a Mac that I didn't necessarily need, but that's fine. But I don't really find that iPhones are like very accessible to me. Like they're not very intuitive. Everything is like having to know like what corner to swipe from and like how many fingers to swipe with, and I'm like, where did my buttons go? Like, I know that Samsung also is like flat and I don't have any buttons, but on the screen I have buttons. They're just not like physical buttons. When I try to use Toasty's phone, there's like no buttons. I'm like, what's going on here? Who called me? Oh, Anchor. iMac when I started uni because that's the type of PC they gave me as a disabled student too, but I preferred it honestly. Windows give me so much more stress. Typically, I will say, didn't have as many like. I feel like Macs are good for not having as many like things like viruses and stuff like that. Let's see. Fish. He didn't specify whether he wanted a particular kind of algae. Thank you. She needs a cave carrot. Does she still need amaranth or did I give that to her? I think I gave that to her already. Okay, nice. Everybody close your eyes. Hi, Kathea. Welcome. Gaming desktop has Windows and I'm much more comfortable. Yeah, I'm more confident on Windows too. You doing your second playthrough? Just started my second playthrough. iPhones, I'm just like, God, no, Windows is so confusing when it comes to finding installed programs, in my opinion, whereas Mac is very intuitive. You just drag and drop the program into the program folder. I was a MacBook Pro user from the age of 11 to 25. Now I have a PC. I don't think I can go back. Mac are good at one thing, doing one thing very well, but once you want to multitask, they falter. Oh, interesting. It is. The only reason I'm then considering getting an iPhone instead of a Samsung this next time is because iPhones are supposedly really good, um, really good, um, for VTubers when it comes to like tracking rather than using my webcam. That's part of the reason I haven't been like using my main VTuber, the one that actually moves. Um, I would try Linux. Real elk, me too. Yes, hi Mama Teller. We also have been very into Animal Crossing lately, but I try to mix in some Stardew because I still love it. I like having a little variety. I hope you enjoy. We're doing a heavily modded, expanded playthrough right now. There's still a lot of games you can't play on Mac. True. True, true, true. I'll take a free brain cell. I don't think I got one today. Oh, 10 minutes before the bot gives up the brain cell. Give it back. Give it back. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Like sometimes I promote certain games and my Mac pals are like, I can't play though. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Where's her cave carrot I just grabbed? Oh, I guess I'll take it. Didn't you just ask me for a cave carrot? But no, I love my Android phone. And you know why? I have had this phone for like 8 years and it still functions like the day I got it. It hasn't slowed down. The battery doesn't charge any less. The screen has not cracked. The thing that I cannot stand about iPhones is the planned obsolescence. And some people, I don't know, they have good luck. They're like, I've had my iPhone for a long time. But when I used to do iPhone with my family, every like 2, 3 years when they would put out a new iPhone, they would, like my old iPhone would start breaking down. I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't have money to buy a new phone every 3 years. So I could never go. The only reason I would ever consider it is because of the VTubing thing. But to each their own. Cave Patrol, Marnie's request. She's trying to. No, but she only asked for one. One cave carrot. And I just gave it to her, and she didn't accept it as part of the quest, and I don't understand. This is a cave carrot. This is Marnie. And she thinks it's like a gift. Is that like a glitch? Which is kind of wild because the quest literally says to bring it to her shop. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I just gave the cave carrot to the child. Anyways, I don't know what I was supposed to do about that, anywho, so it's fine. It is very odd, isn't it? So for VTubing Theory, you should only need one with an iOS version supported by the software that will connect to Wi-Fi. I don't think you need to replace your SIM card standard phone. Yeah, I've considered getting like a. I've been trying to find out if anyone around me, like anyone I know, happens to have a like old iPhone just like laying around, because I know some people turn theirs in, which like fine, no worries. But I feel like people sometimes have like an old iPhone laying around in a drawer somewhere they're not using, like in a tech drawer. And I'm like, I've been trying to puzzle around all my connections and be like, hello, do you by chance? Because then I could just use it as for the VTubing and not have to like actually get it as a phone contract. I've also been trying to figure out if anyone around me has instead of like buying an old Switch, seeing if I could buy it from someone I know, because they might have one because they bought the Switch too, but I haven't had luck yet. So we shall see. Maybe I should post on like Facebook, but then most of the people that I have on Facebook are back in the Midwest. So I'm like, I don't know. But my stepdad does, so he might. Yeah, any timeline is fine. I mean, it would just help me get back into having my full model, which would be nice. Because right now, my full model webcams aren't considered, and I didn't know this when I started, aren't the best in terms of tracking, and it does okay, but it struggles with my lazy eye and glasses being at the same time. And also, iPhones can track things that the webcam can't, like your tongue, so you can stick your tongue out in a way that you can't with. So it would just be handy. It's definitely not a necessity. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I need to Google Stardew Wiki. I need to know what levels have skeletons. 71, 70 to 79, 71 to 79. No worries, Nerdwalls. Thank you so much. Welcome in. It was good to meet you. All right, let's make sure we have our tools ready. Maybe we can get a few more snacks ready. We have one chunky snack ready, but having some smaller snacks might be nice too. Because my request is to slay 50 skeletons, which is kind of a lot of skeletons. But we can get some resources while we're down here too, which is nice. There we go. I love the ASMR of the mines personally. Nice. We might have to do these levels multiple times just because there's usually only like 2 or 3 skeletons per level and we need 50. I see that the ladder's already unlocked for us, but I want to see if there are any more skeletons down here before we... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're supposed to get like a huge snowstorm this weekend, and I'm like, I don't want to. Why? Oh, they're hitting me with the thingies. Oh, God. I just wanted to eat a snack. How dare I guess. Anyways. Thankfully, we're not in the heart of it, so I can't complain too much. Feel like the Midwest and stuff are gonna get it like a lot worse than us. I think we're kind of at the edge. But they're also kind of indecisive on how far it's gonna go, so I'm like, do I trust that? Do I trust the weatherman even after Trump defunded most of the weather tools? Not particularly. And it's not even entirely their fault. I hope we get a good amount of money for this quest, because this quest is kind of a bit of a pain in the booty cheeks. Oh, we picked up a bone sword. Interesting. I doubt that that's better than my sword. I have a pretty good sword. 20 to 30 plus 4 speed. 25 plus 2 speed, but I have crit power and crit chance. They're actually not super far from each other, shockingly. But yeah, this is a level 11 and that's a level 5, so I shall keep mine. Cheese continues to be such an elite snack for the mines. Oh, I suppose the Tom Nook Dumper pinned message makes less sense now, but it's fine. Tom Nook Dumper bot is still always there, so. uh. Ooh, Jorianne, enjoy your time with the brain cell, my friend. If you don't know what that is, by the way, it's just a silly running joke that we have one single brain shell that we share amongst the community, and the bot gifts it out once an hour to someone to use. So enjoy, use him wisely, keep him safe. Kind of like our class pet, but kind of more important than a class pet, too, because he's our brain cell. All right. Leave the mine, and then we need to go right back to where we were. Ooh, stretch. I shall stretch. It's a good idea. I'm not muted, so I think... I do appreciate you asking, though, because I do sometimes accidentally mute myself, and being a PNG tuber, it's very hard for people to tell when I do that on accident or on purpose. But I do think stretching is a good idea. Thank you, E. If y'all also want, it's a good reminder to stretch if you're crunchy like me. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. Kathea, 50 stream streak? Holy guacamole, my friend. I'm so sorry that I didn't acknowledge that. That's awesome. 50 is wild. If you're still here, thank you. I do apologize. All my bones are crunching. Wow. My hip has actually been my problem child this last week or so, which is unusual for me. Usually it's my shoulders and my lower back that are my spiciest. Very good. These little guys always remind me of soot sprites. Oh yes, good reminder from the bot. For my VOD watchers, VOD channel watchers, I am all up to date now. So all of the VODs are up there. All of our Animal Crossing, Stardew, Town to City, etc., etc. And if you are looking to catch up sometimes on VODs you might miss, or you like to have it in the background, like when I'm not live, the link is there in the chat. It supports me and it's nice for you, so no pressure if that's not your thing. If you only watch live, that's totally fine. But I like to let people know it exists. Let's see, how many skellies have we done so far? Oh, can't look at that on pause. Okay, we're doing good. We're almost at 30 out of 50. Should have a little snack. Monster Slayer goal complete. Ooh, nice. Okay. That's a different goal than our quest, but it's still good. It's a adventure guild quest thingy. Another bone sword. Hopefully I can sell those, because I just don't. Usually I don't think you can. See, they just could be taking up inventory space. What am I supposed to do with them? Alright, what do we want to... Mining. Put that... No, that goes in the... You go in mining. The bone swords can go in here, I guess. The rest of this is mostly minerals. And then resources. My brain always wants sap to be a resource, but it's actually a forageable with how it's labeled in. Is that a question? Because I know the answer to that. Wait, sorry. I'm the worst. What did I say? I sometimes ask questions and then don't remember what I said. Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't think I can because it wouldn't let me put it in my shipping bin, but if you know of something different, let me know. Listen, when it comes to streaming, not when I was a baby streamer, I was so nervous, but as someone who's been streaming for 5 years now, like, y'all are truly and honestly getting my stream of consciousness thoughts, which means they are not heavily thought out in advance. Not to say that I don't try to be like mindful and make sure I'm not like saying anything harmful, but I mean, I know my morals and values, so like there's not any stream of consciousness thoughts that are coming that have those, so I really just let y'all into my brain cell. And then I'm like, y'all are like, what, blah blah blah, and I'm like, huh, did I say that? What did I say? Oh, you can sell them at the Adventurers Guild. Actually, that's really helpful to know. Thank you, Creativia. I appreciate that. So why can they throw things at me, but I can't hit them when there's a rock in the way? Rude. Who said the thing about B streams are just what B would be doing if they weren't streaming? Yep. Yep. Literally. I suppose I wouldn't talk to myself this much, but I would think these things in my head for the most part, so same difference. I would probably do more crafting off stream, which is also why I said I wanted to get into more crafting this year, because that feels like one thing that would be more authentic to how I would exist off stream, which is how I like to come in this space. We were doing a lot of crafting at the beginning of the year. My Animal Crossing hyperfixation obviously took over, but I'm ready to get back into a little bit of crafting streams. So start Sunday with our coloring stream. There's also just too many things to do and not enough time, low-key, so that's also part of it. I want to play like all these games with y'all and color and gem paint, and I'm like, I can't be here for 10 hours a day. It is good for yapping. It is indeed. I kind of got out of a coloring phase, so that's part of it too. I've been gem painting a lot, but my current gem painting project is huge. So it's really hard to do on the desk. And also it has a massive sky and a massive section of snow. And respectfully, I feel like it would be pretty boring to watch me put down the exact same color of gems over and over and over and over and over again. Just white gemstones on repeat. So, yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. But now that we're going to try to get back into some coloring, I think that would be good. I also want to do some perlers with y'all. I saved some, what do you call them? I don't know what the word is. Like patterns. Yeah, patterns. Off of Pinterest that are technically not for perlers, but they're 1 pixel by 1 pixel wide in the design, so I think that they're gonna work as a perler pattern. I guess we'll find out together. But I found a bunch of Animal Crossing ones, and I thought it would be really fun. And then I thought we could, because I want to make more perlers this year, and then when we hit our 10K, our 10 sub goal a day, I want to be able to give away something bigger than the stickers. So like stickers for 5, perler for 10 would be my ideal. I just have to make them consistently enough for that to be possible. Exactly. Look at this stream. It's so cool and more of a cozy place to hang out together. Yeah, yeah. You get me. You get me. Exactly. Oh, not the Eeps coming to get me. I've been sleeping better lately. Especially compared to when I was having like low-key like insomnia vibes for a while there with my restless legs. But I've been having the weirdest dreams, y'all. Oh my gosh. Like I feel like I've been dreaming like every night. I wish I could even tell you what they are, but they're like such hodgepodge of random combinations of like TV shows I'm watching, random people I haven't talked to since high school, some oddball piece of a book I read, part of a video game I played. Like they're so like mush mash that by the time I wake up, I'm like, what the hell was that? Oh, we have an ad coming up in 2 minutes, and he's been snoozed as many times as he can. So just in case he's louder than me, here's a little heads up. And I appreciate y'all sitting through those ads. I try to snooze them as much as I can so y'all don't get too many, but I appreciate the support. Good time to stretch, take your meds, hydrate, all the good things. I need to hydrate too, actually. These poor skeletons are probably like, why does this person just keep coming back to murder us over and over and over again? Oh, I think I have to go up to the top for it to register as like a new run. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we have so many friends with Nerd in their username now. Nerd48, welcome in. I hope you're doing good, friend. Welcome, welcome. I know. I thought I had a dream last night that included a person that I barely even knew like super well in high school. We were friends for like half a year. I did her grad school photos and then we never really talked again. I was like, what are you doing in my dreams? Oh, and my old boss keeps being in my dreams. I keep imagining that I'm doing like my old role where I would run school trips with a bunch of kids, but instead of the same kids that I actually worked with, it'll just be random people I'm going on these trips. It's just so strange what your brain kind of like mush mashes together. Oh, I wasn't really done with that level, but okay, I guess so. I didn't get to kill the skellies though. I suppose people being from my hometown being in my thoughts right now kind of does make sense though because I'm from Minnesota. So I've been thinking about people back home more with everything that's been going on. But it does feel weird still because there are a lot of them I haven't talked to in many years. Yeah, it's very weird. It's like I'm sleeping good, but at the same time, sometimes when you have that like wackadoodle of dreams, it can kind of like emotionally drain you somehow, even though you're not awake. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but sometimes I wake up feeling kind of emotionally drained from a dream, even though I'm like, that didn't even really happen. Like, how is this possible? But I'm also just a sensitive lad. Like, I've definitely woken up from dreams like teary eyed before because I felt like they were real and then they weren't even real. And then I have to like wrap my brain around the fact and process that they weren't real. And normally I can semi lucid dream and I have like a quasi Sims 2 neighborhood map that I can navigate. Each neighborhood has separate areas and I know I can navigate if I need to bounce, but lately it's new areas have spawned or something. It has discombobulated me. Oh wow. You have a really interesting way of dreaming, Puppo. Call them my movie dreams when they're exhausting and elaborate like that. Yes. I've been having more movie dreams lately. That's a great way to describe it. And they're not all bad per se, but they're just like they're more realistic and longer and bigger things happen in them than like typical dreams, I guess. My least favorite is when my mind decides to attack me with dreams about my parents cuz that's like definitely my biggest like trauma point and I'm like, "Hey, I'm just trying to sleep over here. Why am I being attacked? Leave me alone." I'm like, "The world is a lot already. My sleep is supposed to be when I get to be peaceful." No, some people just dream differently. I don't know. I feel like it's just all of our brains are different. So annoying when your brain throws your trauma points in your dreams like that. It's like, brother, come on, we're on the same team here. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, listen, at least if it's during the day and I'm ruminating, I can talk myself down and be like, hey, we don't need to be thinking about this right now. You don't have to do this right now. If I'm dreaming and I can't wake up, that's pretty rude. Yeah, or like do something to distract myself or something like that. Exactly, Peppo. All right, finally. I feel like that took 5 ever, but oh my gosh, we made 6 G's, so that's great. Worth it. I was hoping it was gonna be a good one. Yeah, they wanted me to craft 50 quality fertilizers, but then I got the quality fertilizer thing, but it's like actually really expensive to make. You can only make 2 and you need fish. How long do I have for that? Could I go fishing? 2 days? Okay, let's spend the rest of our day fishing then. See how many fish we can get, because the type of fish literally doesn't matter. I might also go pay off this, oh, and we can mark this done on our to-do list mod. Should I buy the candy? I don't know what to spend money on first, you know? I'm like, do I buy the candy recipe? Donate to the community center so we can go. I could go to the desert in the winter because you don't have much to do in the winter. So let's work on the barn expansion and the candy recipe because I think I can afford both of those. And that'll be like a 2-for-1 special. I think that's wise. Can I edit this? I wrote corn and pumpkin, but it's actually corn, pumpkin, and sweet potato. Well, it's like 2 of the 3, whatever I want. Okay, let's mark that as done. Oh, yeah, I get that, Fig. And you're like, hey, who put all that in my brain right now? And then you're like, oh, I dreamed last night. And someone's like, what was it about? And you're like, nothing. Although half the time I genuinely can't remember. Oh, also let's go to, before we fish actually, let's go over to the Adventurers Guild and see what they had for us, slash see if we can sell these weapons like Creativia mentioned. Because we're right here. Skeleton mask. And what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, anyways. 253 out of 1,000 slimes, 35 out of 150 void spirits, 42 out of 200 bats, 67 skeletons, 109 cave insects. Oh, we need to do more duggies. Okay. And we haven't unlocked all of them yet. All right, so how do I sell? I didn't want to buy that. Can I undo? I didn't want to buy that. That was on accident. No. Crimes. All right. Well. All right, let me grab. I want to put my sword that I use every day like away somewhere safe because I have trust issues. And then let me grab some of these. I'll keep some of my better ones, I think. I'm supposing I could sell some of these things too. +2 defense, +1 immunity. Oh, that should be... Should I be using this one? Wait, level 9. No, mine's like level 11. I don't know what that is, but let's see if I can sell it. It's like a glitch with my game. Nice. Not like we got a lot of money, but definitely handy. Lava katana. This is the one y'all were telling me I should buy, right? Did that have something to do with the prismatic shard, or is that a different one? Not gonna buy this right now because it would be all of our money, but what was the weapon that you make with like the prismatic shard that y'all were telling me about? Increases attack, speed, critical strike. Oh, those are the same. You can just pick a different color. That's fun. Oh, the galaxy sword, yeah. Sell weapons there. I've been doing more on my latest save. Galaxy sword, you're right. That's what it was. I don't know where you buy that though. Okay, let's fish, because we need fish to see if we can do this quest. Any fish will do. Actually, hold on. I should see if I can finish those 2 tasks before time runs out first and then fish. So let's pop to... Saloon's open later. Let's pop to Marnie's and see if she's still there. I just used this. Where's Marnie's shop? Here we go. In the desert? Okay. Ah. Should have done it earlier. She's not working now. Yeah, don't talk to me about your goats and the cave carrots, because I tried to give you the cave carrot that you asked for and you didn't accept it. Oh, Miss Ma'am. Alright, let's buy this candy recipe, much to my dismay that it's 10,000. Which hurts me, but now we can fish. Yeah, I don't know if it was like a glitch or what exactly, because she asked for it in a quest and then I gave it to her and she took it as a gift instead of taking it for the quest. And then when I tried to give her another one, it said I couldn't give it to her because I've given her a gift. And now I'm out of cave carrots. So when I get another one, I guess I'll try again if it's not too late, but I've never had that happen before. It said to bring it to her at her shop, and that's what I did. I don't know if it has to be like a new cave carrot or if it has to be a different day from when she asked or what, but... Whoa, I didn't expect the fish to be this feisty. I should go to my keyboard for fishing, actually. I usually use my controller for my hands, but I like to use my keyboard for fishing. I feel like I have more control. Yeah, I literally never had anything like that happen before. Sucks because I don't get to sell these fish for money, though. I'll have to use them for crafting. I better get a good payment for this if I do this, because this is a pain in the booty. Hi, nerd. Welcome in. Ooh, a Lego set. Which one you making? We have so many Legos. We got Legos for Christmas. We're halfway through a Lego set. We have a couple of Legos that our cats broke that we need to fix. I'm like, Toasty, we need to do Legos. But right now, I'm in the middle of a giant gem painting, and they're in the middle of a really hard puzzle, so we haven't been Legoing during our craft times. Ooh, that's a fun one. Love that for you. I hope you have fun with it. Oh, I didn't even think about this. The music is at full volume from the conundrum earlier. Is it an okay volume for y'all? Can you hear it? Do you need me to turn it up or down? I'm assuming it's fine since nobody said anything, but it's quiet. Yeah, okay. I do like it to be relatively quiet compared to other streamers, but I want you to be able to hear it still, so I'll turn it up a smidge. Let me know if that was too much or if that's good. 3 Lego sets for a wedding and anniversary, succulents, tiny plants, and a bonsai tree. I've already made the succulents. The volume seems perfect. Okay, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I turned it up a smidge, so if that was too much for anyone, let me know. I prefer to err on the side of caution with music because the amount of times I've been in streams where I actually wanted to hang out in the stream, but I couldn't because the music was too loud for me compared to the streamer in the game. More times than I would like to count. Especially if they don't play like lo-fi, if they play like regular music. I get sensory whelmed. Thanks, friends. But yeah, in any case, if any time ever the music is too loud for y'all, just let me know, okay? I know it's like a little intimidating to speak up, but it's very important to me that the space is sensory friendly to y'all. But also tell me if you can't hear it at all, because that happens because I'm being overly cautious sometimes. All right, let's see how far we can get. I wish it would let me at least delete this like error item. It like won't let me even get rid of it. Thank you for doing your daily click, friend. I appreciate that. Let's put that back away at least then. I think I've turned that in already, so I don't really see any reason why we would need to keep it. Oh, I should put my sword back in my inventory. And it's worth a lot of money, so probably want to sell it. Cutting out Animal Crossing icons from some paper I have, and my cat Merlin has come to investigate the noise. Cute. What are the icons for? Oh, and I have plenty of sap for this, at least, thankfully. I have like 500 sap, so that's good. All right, we need 50 and we're at 34, so we need to fish a bit more. Oh, I need to have a snack though. Oh, that's cute. I love that idea. We'll probably have to turn these in tomorrow because she's going to be asleep, but we'll see if we can get them prepped. At least make sure these are counting. Yeah. Oh, actually, she wants me to drop them off her chest, so we might be able to do that. Nice. It's always good to get another use out of something. Hydrate reminder chat. What time do you pass out in this game? It's 2 a.m., right? Is it 2 a.m. or 1 a.m.? All the games do it different, so my brain forgets. Two a.m. if you remember correctly. Oh, let me also. 2 a.m. Okay, perfect. Oh, nice. We got exactly what we needed. All right, now I zoom up to her house, drop it off, and then try to get home. See if I can get home in time. I feel like I can. Oh yeah, I finally, speaking of the bot putting that in there, I finally updated my throne so it's actually like refreshed and up to date. If you all have looked in there at all. And then Susan's shipping bin, isn't that where I can put it? Drop it off at Susan's chest. Susan's chest. Where's Susan's chest? Oh, inside her farmhouse? I don't think I can go inside her farmhouse right now. Yeah, I'll go back tomorrow then. Alright, I think we're good to go to sleep. Oh, absolutely angler. I sell fish all the time. I would love to make more money off of fish. I am such a fisherman when it comes to Stardew. It's not even funny. The traveling cart lady's here today. Alright, we need to craft this candy. We need birch water, birch syrup, and sugar. Did I not buy sugar? Do I need to make sugar? I bought rice. Maybe that was a mistake. I think I meant to buy sugar. Okay, that's fine. Could probably get that today. Helping me clear out these monsters, I'm not scared at all, but it should make the mine safer for everyone else. Take this blueprint. I hope this doesn't make me obsolete. Here's the geode crusher. Thank you, sir. That'll be handy. Wonder what it takes to make that. Gold bar, stone, and diamond. I might have those. Do I really only have 142 stones? What did I spend my stones on? I feel like I had a ton. Oh, I need 2 gold bars. I can easily make another gold bar, though. Oh, it's because I have a 999 stack right here. That makes a lot more sense. Hi, Captain Firebird. Welcome in. How are you? I like to do that when I'm watering my farm just because it takes so long. We did get access recently to the higher level sprinklers, though, so hopefully we can do that soon. Aw, Fitz. Thank you so much for helping us hit our sub goal. Naya, I hope you enjoy your C motes and your C badge and your ad-free viewing. Welcome to the sub club. Chat room, let's do a sticker giveaway since y'all hit that sub goal today. And technically, Puppo, since you gifted 5, you are just like automatically in for a sticker if there's any left that you don't have. I feel like you might have them all by now, but if you don't, feel free to fill out that redeem form if you'd like one, and I will send it your way. And if you do have them all, maybe I'll send you a perler when I make one at some point. Let's do a sticky giveaway though. Sticker. So once I start this, it'll explain it in the chat too, but just in case I'm going to say it verbally, you just have to type !giveaway. The giveaway runs for 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to enter. Anybody is welcome to enter. There are 4 different stickers that you can choose between. There is a holographic Bumble Booty, a holographic Gay Soup sticker, and then 2 retro stickers from when I was Mixed Plumby many moons ago. One is a little uwu face, and the other one is a non-binary flying pig. Don't ask questions, I don't have answers. Moonlight, welcome in. So, feel free to enter. ! Giveaway. It's okay if you're brand new to the community or if you've been here for a long time. I will ship it internationally to anywhere in the world, etc. So, ! Giveaway if you'd like to join. And thank you to everyone who helped us hit our sub goal today. When the bot picks someone, it's going to ask you to type ! claim in the chat. So make sure you stick around because otherwise it'll give it to someone else if you don't claim it. So just as a heads up. And then I'll give you the form you fill out to let me know which sticker you want and what your address is. Hi, Ox. In case you're lurking. I don't have photos of the retro ones, but the holographic ones are made of our current emotes, so I can show you those pretty easily. So this is the Bumble Booty one. And then this is the Gay Soup one. Hi, Forrest. Welcome in. $20 seconds left to enter. If there's any last-minute Larrys who want to enter the giveaway for a sticker, ! Giveaway in the chat. Hi, Dancer. Welcome in. You're welcome. Of course. Of course. I love to give back to y'all the best I can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Puffs! Some hype, some tangy claps. Puffs, feel free to type ! Claim in the chat to redeem your win. And then you can just fill out this form for me. And once we get like a few folks, I then do a little ship out of a couple of people at the same time. And that just has your address and information and then which sticker you want. GG! I think I still have this too. Yeah. That's a good one. Just gives a bunch of emotes. There we go. Thank you, friends. Oh, good thing I froze time because I did not pause my game. Oopsie. Very deserved. Puffs is a solid lurker in the underbelly, and I appreciate them. So thank you to everyone who gifted subs today to make that possible too. I will especially appreciate any support folks are able to give now that my contract ended, so thank you. Whoops. My aim is not very good in this game sometimes when it comes to watering. Whoa. The cows are talking. They got shit to say. Okay, I'm hoping Marnie's in her shop today. I don't know if she's in on Sundays or not. I think we can even stand to, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. I think we can even stand to grab a couple more seeds today to double check on the gold plant situation. I need to look at our inventory though. I think this is the last day we can buy them confidently though. Ah, why so many silvers? I need gold. Please. Should make more quality fertilizer for myself, Loki. Probably would help. The game audio low? Let's see. Is that better? Let me know. Stardew can be really quiet. Good night, Rad. Have a good dinny. Love you. The cows said we will roar again to double check. That's the hard thing about being a streamer is like, I wish I could check my audio myself better, but can't really. And then everyone has different headphones, so then everyone's hearing it differently. Like, this is such an adventure. And the games are all different volumes, too. So, I turned it up a bit. Hopefully that's good. As always, if it's ever too loud, let me know. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Because I think I just destroyed part of our path. It's okay. I'll worry about that later. Alright, I think everything's watered. Wait, maybe I missed these. Okay. Oh my god, why do I keep missing? What is going on? Thank you. I heard Oolong cry. Where is he? Oh, there he is, hiding in the leaves. Oolong is our little cat. But he's black, so sometimes he's hard to find. I don't know why one of our chimkins was mad at us. Did we miss petting them yesterday? I thought I pet everybody. Oh, another chimkin was mad. I don't know what I did. Oh, I should have sold these yesterday. Silly bee. Silly bee. Let's see. Veggies. Sell that. We also wanted to see if we could craft more mayonnaise machines, wood, earth crystal, and copper bar. Let's see. Should be able to do that. There, now we should be able to make use of all 4 eggs every day. Although we apparently grumpied. Maybe I didn't have enough food in here. Is that why they were grumpy? We grumpied some of them, so they only gave us 2 eggs today. Hello, Rome. Welcome in. How are you? Alright. I'll put the gold one. Oh, I have some leftover eggs I can use, actually. Nice. Oh my gosh, why are the cows yelling today? Alright, let's unpause everything. Probably make it like closer to opening store time. Oh, a train! Not the train. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Where do I go? Sorry, Linus. Gotta catch the train, see if it's dropping anything good. Freckles and Muffy. I don't know. Aw, he didn't give me nothing. Crimes. It's okay, we needed to come drop this off in her chest anyway. Ooh, we have good luck today. Good to know. We're doing good on our quests. Minus the heckin' Marnie. Quest. Beep! Hello! I'm refreshing my little guys with patented homemade fertilizer. Nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus are part of what makes Emerald's farm produce delicious. Just add sunshine, water, and some love, and you got yourself a profitable season. Emerald Farm is small in comparison to the Underbelly Farm. I can't imagine managing that much space. Honestly, our farms are pretty similar in size, Susan. You're doing great. Oh, I've tried crafting sprinklers, but I can't seem to get the plumbing just right. I'm amazed you can craft such sophisticated devices. You can buy them from Sophia if you want, Susan. With how many acres Underbelly Farm covers, if you want to use all that space, automation's probably a must. I don't think it'd be possible for one person to maintain unless you've hired a few farm hands to help. Most farmers near Pelican Town are small enough to be self-sufficient, but the orchard in Chesterville bring on seasonal help for the harvest. Yes, I do have Stardew expanded in, and she's an expanded character. I need to finish fertilizing before the afternoon heat hits. Talk to you soon. Susan was in a cheerful mood today. This will probably be our last day, by the way, chat room, before I have to head home. Head off. But we're still early in the day, so we've got some time. Alright, let's go buy some seeds. I think you can buy on Sundays, yeah? 8 red slimes in the deep lava. I wish they told you how much time that you had to do quests before you accepted them. They tell you after. But no, you're not stupid either way. Either way. I think they do with the bigger quest board, this one over here. Like this situation. We have 3 tickets to turn in, so that's pretty good. Ooh, nice. We're getting more sprinklers. That's good. And I think that's an apple tree, so we definitely want to get that soon. It's Sophia. Hi, Sophia. The Jenkins are really nice. Sometimes I sneak an extra bottle of wine into their orders. Cute. That's who I'm trying to romance. She's very, very, very shy and anxious, though, so it's taking a long time, slow and steady with her. Oh, we got this one finished, though, which is nice. Oh, another bee house. Oh, good. So now we just have the goats we need, some fruit stuff, truffle oil, high quality. We're doing great, though. Alright, let's go make sure this stuff gets planted. Actually, let's make sure we stop by Marnie's first. See if she's there. Because we keep missing her. And we need our barn expanded. Oh, she's not the one that we do that with. I always forget this. It's Robin. If any folks play Stardew on Switch, do you know if there's a button or something to make your character go faster? I've never played on Switch, but my sister says she is suffering TM with how slow her character goes. I thought they also said how many days on the quest. I thought it was always at the bottom. I don't know if we're talking about the quests that appear in the exclamation point. Yeah, the one that appears like next to the shop. I just accepted one, so we can't check it now, but we could check it in another time. Yeah, the only reason my character goes fast is because of mods. The only thing you can really do is drink coffee, as far as I know, if you want to go fast. If you wish to zoom. Dang, so I could have probably done this the other day. But I went to Marnie's instead. It's okay. So I need the big coop. No, the big barn. 12,450 wood and 200 stone. I have that. I just need to put it in my inventory. They do go to the exclamation point, and that's where I can see like how long, but it doesn't seem to let me see how long before I accept it, as far as I can tell. But I could have missed it. Also, yeah, a horse. If you unlock the horse stable, that's a great way to get around faster too. I didn't think about that. That lasts obviously a lot longer than the coffee. Nice. Okay. Well, we can say that we did our barn expansion. We won't be able to buy the animals quite yet, but still really good progress on that. We can also make our candy today at some point here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the ad, so I didn't get a chance to warn you. My apologies. Oh, you know what? I'm working on so many things right now, chat room. My brain is a mile a minute, but we do need to fish a little bit before we do this because I want to make some quality fertilizer for these before we plant them. I like how, because of his glasses, Harvey doesn't even look like he has eyeballs. It's kind of sending me. Oh, hold on. Artisan goods. Let me put that in there. And then I know I have some more bait. I actually should have grabbed some of the bait from the um, farm, but that's okay. Nice! Let's go. Who are you villager hunting for? I keep thinking we're gonna wind up villager hunting soon because it's been so long, but no one's been asking to leave my island. Surprisingly. Soon we'll be back to the Freckles villager hunt of it all. We're 650 tickets in. Nobody in particular, but there's a lot I would end up taking, so I'll just go for whoever feels right. Love that for you. Oh my god, he's so small. I didn't expect to catch that tiny little minnow. Incran cute. I hope I didn't pick ones that were too hard. Alright, whatever we can get out of that is just gonna have to be what it is. And then let's make sure we make it over to the traveling merchant. Probably take her because I love her too. She's a good one. For sure. Dyeing my hair again. Ooh. I mean, dyeing your hair is always fun. I would have told her to dye it green if they would have let me. Ideally, would be cranky. Fair, fair, fair. That makes sense. Rabbit's foot. Do I need to turn that in? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's buy that. Because then we don't have to get a rabbit quite yet, because really that's the only thing we need from the rabbits. So that's very ideal. Shout out to you, Miss Ma'am. Thank you very much. I really have to make sure all those that we just planted are watered because they're like time sensitive. Okay, out of all of them, I would hope to get Hopper as I had him on Wild World. Let me see. I think I know who Hopper is. But let me double check. Is he the penguin? Yeah, the little cranky penguin with the big eyebrows. Yeah, he'd be fun. I don't see him on too many islands. Watered, watered, watered. Oh. Just occurred to me that we should get those. Watered. Okay, I think I watered everything. I hope so. Okay. All right, let's make this. There were things we wanted to make. The geode crusher, stone and diamond. Need to cut this tree down. Can't see my machinery. Okay. Flowers. Put those in here. I'll sell that one. And what did we need the gold bar for? What were we trying to craft? Also thought I made 3 gold bars. Oh, maybe what we just made took one. Just kidding. I don't remember what we were using that for, though. I don't know. I'll have to hopefully remember some other time. All right, let's make our... Nice. Okay, now we have 2 big things we can turn into the community center before the night ends. Oh, let's also make sure all of our stuff gets into the shipping bin. Hi, ADHD girl. Welcome back. Just in time. Alright, do we have a lot of that in there already? I'll put the cheese away. And this. We'll ship that out. And that. Something with earth crystal. What were we gonna make that required earth crystal? It's bugging me that I don't remember. We like started making it because we started making it, but then I didn't have gold bars, so I like had to wait, and now I'm like, I don't know what it was. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, ADHD girl, that one only works when I'm on my 2D VTuber model. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate you, and I am getting the sparkly energy from you. All the blue ones are for when we're in our 2D model. No worries. I know it's a little confusing, which I do apologize for. I would turn them on and off each time to make it simpler, but I feel like I would forget. But low-key, I haven't had it on in a while, so maybe I just should turn it off so it's less confusing. Oh, we do need... Oh, that's a duck. Okay. I was like, oh, do we need a rabbit? Another rabbit thing? This was a reasonable price anyways, so I'm fine with that. Oh, nice. We got some free gold bars. All right, well, we did another aspect. Okay, there's only one more thing I want to do before the day is over. And that is to double check our cave. See if we have any fruits we need. I should have done that before we left, but that is okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that Maggie is still looking for Bob. She must be like 2,000 tickets in or something. Like, I feel like she's been looking for Bob for since before the holidays. My goodness gracious. Did I get the stuff from our pets today? I think so. It just was so long ago that I don't remember. Okay, everybody has food. Sadly, not the fruit we need, but an interesting one we don't have yet, which I'll take. Still keeping my eyes peeled for any of the fruits we can turn in. I'm sure those are more rare because they really want you to grow the trees, but I'm not going to grow the fruit trees until we have a greenhouse probably. So for the time being. Whoa, I have so many trees over here. I need to lighten the tree stuff over here so we can get through here. Whoopsie. Hi, Jade. Welcome in. Forgot that we had gotten... I'm going to not do those today because I think I'd have to hit plants and I don't want to do that right now, but we can put this bee house down. Hi, Dana. Welcome in. I'm so sorry, friends. It's going to be a little bit of a high bye because we're about to wrap up stream, but I still appreciate you popping by and I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, nice. We're exactly halfway through. We're day 15 of fall. That's perfect. Now we just need to save up for our community center donation. I like to take a peek at the farm for some reason before I end, even though I won't be playing this day. It's just a silly little me thing. I like to see where we're gonna be at. Are any of these gonna be gold? Tell me. Actually, don't know if it'll be the same when I open it and play this day again. Oh, plenty of gold pumpkins. Amazing. Now we just need one other of the vegetables to give me, not to give me grief. Sweet. Alright, we won't save that day though. Exit to desktop. Just chatting. Thank you for everything. You've been looking for a while. I just haven't been active in chat. No worries, no worries. Thank you for everything today, y'all. Thank you for all the wonderful chats and welcoming me back after a little bit of a break at the beginning of this week. And thank you for being understanding about me taking breaks when flare-ups knock me down.